Hi, so today I'm going to demonstrate how we can use the Matplotlib library of Python to visualize data. And we're going to use data on unemployment rates for a number of years. And let's just get started. We'll start with the basics, importing the libraries. Now I've already uploaded the unemployment rates data to the local host, so let's just read the data to our workspace. Let's save this file to the UN rate variable. Okay, now let's explore the data. Let's just print the shape. So there are 824 rows and 2 columns. Some information about the columns. So there are 824 values, and the data types of the columns are object and float. Okay, so let's just also print a few rows. Right, so I can see that the columns that the column date has the data type object. This is a date time, so I'd like to have this in the date time format. Let's do that. .loc. This is the date column. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we can see the data type has changed to date time. Very well. Now let's just start with the analysis, and what I'm interested in is having the graphs for let's say 4 years of the unemployment rates. Okay. PLT. I'll name the variable fig. Let the size of the figure be 12 comma, the height would be more because it's long. Okay, now let's just add subplots. Fig dot add subplot. Okay, and I have to print this for 4 years, so the size of my subplot would be 4 comma 1 comma I plus 1, because I starts from 0, and let's just give this the name AX. Okay, so now let's just plot AX. Yes, so these are going to be my rows, and I would like to apply this to all the columns. So yeah, and I'm going to apply this to yeah. So now I can explain this piece of code here. The syntax for plotting is dot plot x values comma y values. So these are my x values. This highlighted piece of code is my x values. So what I've done is I've selected the particular rows through the loop, through the variable I here. So this is the part of code where I've selected my rows, and then I've selected the required column through this piece of code here, and so these are my x values, and similarly these are my y values, right? Now I'm interested in adding title. I'll define the variable title, which is going to be, I'm going to convert it to string. So the first year is 1948 plus I. Okay, yeah, and now I'm going to set the labels. I want the x label to be month. I want the y label to be unemployment percentage. Okay, and that's about it. Okay, we have an error here. Let's just see. Okay, wrong parenthesis apparently. Okay, there we go. So we have the plot ready. These are the plots for different years: 1948, 1949, 1950, 1951, and we have the titles, we have and we have the plots. So now let's just say that I'm interested in printing the unemployment rate for all these 4 years together in a single plot with different colors. So I'm just going to demonstrate how we can do that. So what we should first do is extract the month from the date time values. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another variable, and I'm going to create another column. I'll name it month, and I'll extract the date values So what I've done is I've extracted the month from the date column of the figure. Okay, let's just check if that's come through. Yes, we can see. So we've added another column, the month column. So now let's just go about that. Okay, so I want to print now the different unemployment rates for the different years together. So we'll do that using a loop again. Plt.plot. I want the figure size to be, this should suffice. Yeah, and plt.plot. Now I have to input the x values here. The x values would be UN rate dot, very similar to what we had done above. Okay, there we go. I'd like to apply this to month. Now to distinguish the different plots, we're going to use colors. So we'll create an array comprising of colors. And we're going to call the array here. Now we'll also assign the labels. The labels would be 1948 plus I. Okay. Right. Okay. Now let's assign the X labels, which is going to be month, the Y label is going to be age, and we'll definitely lead a legend, and that's about it. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we have a syntax error. There we go. Right, so we have this graph here. It has all the values from all the 4